What is up, guys? Xander here with a gameplay commentary in the Halo 5 Guardians beta. I recorded this forever ago, just now getting around to using it for a commentary. This is going to be a channel update commentary. I have not done one of these in forever. I say that every time I record a gameplay commentary because it's always forever in between recording gameplay commentaries nowadays. I didn't plan any of this. I just kind of sat down and started recording, so it might go a little mental, but we'll try and keep it in check. So first thing that I've been meaning to talk about with you guys, just, you know, as a little update, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The channel name has changed. It used to be Z17 with a 3 in there like an asshole, but I've now updated it to something or other gaming. And really, the reason that we did that was when I started the channel, it was really me doing all the work, and it's still me doing all the work, but I was focused more on gameplay commentaries and a lot more like individualized stuff and talking to the fans more. And now the channel sort of evolved to be more about a group dynamic between sort of the rotating cast that you'll see in Let's Play videos and things like that, podcasts and the like. So it didn't make any sense for it to just be Z17 because, one, it's kind of a shitty name for a channel, and two, it made it seem like there was only one person involved when really it's all about, like, it's a group process what we do here. So it's updated to something or other gaming because, like, you know, what are they? I don't know, something or other. I can't remember. Because we're that unimportant. We threw around, we being Johnny and I, threw around like 20 to 30 ideas for names. That's the one that we went with. I hope you guys like it. Maybe you don't, you know. So the second thing to talk about is our schedule. So before, I was just kind of uploading whenever I could make stuff. But before, I used to be able to make stuff like much more often. And sometimes stuff would come out in chunks, sometimes nothing would come out. And I think that, or I don't think that, we've now decided, and by we, I mean I, have now decided that it's best to have sort of like an upload schedule. So, for those of you who haven't caught on to this fact, every Wednesday, approximately noon Eastern time, a video comes out. I've been doing it that way for a few months, maybe like the entirety of 2015, I'll say. I'm not positive about that. I can't remember. But for quite a while now, I've kind of been committed to uploading every Wednesday. It makes it easier for me to know a release schedule, know when I have to have videos edited by, and then it makes it better for you guys, the fans, to know when you can come look for content if you are waiting around for more stuff by us, which, thank you if you are. I really appreciate that. We all really appreciate it. It's cool to have people watch our stuff. We like doing it, so it's fun to have people watch. There's a couple other reasons for this. The big one being our production schedule is kind of the worst thing ever. I'm going to try and work on some stuff to make it so that we can kind of constantly record, because part of the problem is we're all over the gaff. I'm in Boston. Some people are back home in Washington. Some people are out, not even there. And so it becomes increasingly difficult for us to get together and record Let's Plays, because typically when we record a Let's Play, we all sit around one TV with a microphone in front of us and all have a laugh. Now what happens is whenever we're home for break, or we're all in the same spot, or a few of us are in the same spot, we'll get together and try and record like 6 to 10 videos in a day, which is a little bit like draining. It's kind of hard to do that. It also means that we have less of a rotating cast, which is good and bad. I mean, sometimes like the casts work really well together. The group of people that we have for a particular day is really nice. But sometimes then for you guys, it means that you're watching, you know, Xander, Johnny, Spencer, and Connor for a few videos in a row, which, you know, maybe you like that, maybe don't. I don't know. You can let us know who you like to see best as combinations in videos. But so it became easier then to bulk record, and then after that to go back and just release every Wednesday. So as of right now, I have like, I want to say like 15 videos in the back catalog that are either edited or in the process of being edited that'll come out for the next 15 or so Wednesdays. And if that catalog runs out before the next time I'm home to record stuff, we might have like a little bit of a dry spell. If it doesn't, or I might try and do some solo stuff, commentaries on my own, something like that. I'll figure it out. But that's sort of like the updated release schedule that we've been going with. So just so you guys are aware, if you guys want to make it a schedule to come back and check out our stuff or know when to look for our stuff, now you know, Wednesdays at like 12-ish noon or 12-ish noon, whatever you want to call it, Eastern time. The last thing I want to do is I want to ask you guys, the peeps, the fans, all the people out there watching this, if you have any suggestions for videos, because I keep a list of games when new games come out or when I see a Let's Play that I think, oh, hey, we could do something good in that. We're going to be experimenting with some new styles of recording. Typically right now we just kind of do multiplayer Let's Plays or cooperative Let's Plays. But I've got a couple of ideas for new styles of, not shows necessarily, but just episodes that we'll do. But I want to ask you guys, do you want to see more versus content? Do you want to see us play against each other? Do you want more cooperative Let's Plays? Do you want objective Let's Plays where we build something in, Minecraft or something like that? Do you want to see something that's sort of, one person playing and other people just sitting around and commentating on it? Let me know so that I can try and work some stuff in. If there's particular games that you want to see us do, some of them might be on the list already. We've got quite a big list of games that we've been meaning to record for, but just haven't yet. But yeah, it's always good to hear from you guys about what you want to see. If you want more gameplay commentaries, which is, I know, a lot of what the channel was originally, and it's hardly at all what it is now. So if you want some of those to come back, let me know, and I can try and work some of those in a little bit more. I can't guarantee that there'll be one every week like there is a Let's Play. But, I can maybe do one once every 2 weeks or something like that, if I have ideas or something to talk about. If you guys want to do, like, questions or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to go through some of the new updates to the channel with you, the schedule, the name, and then see what you guys want to see going forward with all this in mind, with the way that we record and yada yada yada, etc, etc. That's about it. This has been Halo 5 Guardians. I'm not a huge fan of it based on the beta, but it's fun. It's still Halo. I'll play it. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna play it. I refuse to buy it. They ruined Halo. Thank you all for watching the commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something about the channel and about yourselves.